Will the price of Shiba Inu continue to crash downwards? And what about Shiba Inu burns? We're going to talk about them. Do we need a higher percentage in order to burn more tokens? And when could we see the first big burn? We'll talk about that as well in this video, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We continue to see a bear market play out, and recently Bone just sold off as well. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the price of SHIB and those SHIB burns. All of that jam-packed in this video. Go ahead and smash that like button right now here as we start the week on Monday. A lot to dive into. We're going to have a lot of things we're looking at this week too from a macro standpoint that will impact SHIB, that will impact XRP, Cardano, some of the top cryptos. I think we could have some more volatility here, and right now we're experiencing some downward pressure in the overall markets, and SHIB is not immune to it. It is feeling the heat as well, but this could open the doors for some great opportunities, right? And if you want to know when we're entering into new trades, check out XT Algo. It's the link down below in the description. Of course, that is my trading indicator, guys. It's software that I've had built. Spent a lot of time, a lot of money on it. It's working. It's working extremely well. It can be used for crypto stocks. Start today. 30-day money-back guarantee. There's no reason why you shouldn't test it and try it out for at least a month and see if it, too, can help you make some money during these bear markets. SHIB right now is on the cusp of falling into the sixes, and it's going to happen. Bone is nosediving right now, sitting at 81 cents. I think Bone is coming down probably to 69 cents. I know, 69, right? 69 cents where it's touched down twice, once back in late 2022 and back in June of this year as well. That's where it was before the surge started to happen. I do think we're going to come back down here and test the 70-cent area here again and then maybe retrace back up. But this is September, guys. This is September in the overall markets. We should be used to this. This is the worst month in the markets historically, and it's playing out exactly how we thought it would. We knew that there would be some more downside or the potential for more downside here before we got out of the woods. And we are seeing it happen, obviously, here with SHIB as well. Where could SHIB be heading? I think we're heading into the mid-sixes. 6-7 level, where we actually fell back in June earlier this year. I do think we're going to come back down there and test it. Again, we were back here in June of 2022 as well. You can see the 2 points here on the chart, one right here and one right here. Two different times we were there in the last year plus. I do think we're going to go back down there and retest. Again, huge opportunity, though, in my opinion, because if we come down and hit this major support level, we could see some major run-ups take place. So let me show you what I'm talking about here, because if we go into TradingView and we can kind of get an idea of what happened here a couple different times, not just one, but a couple different times with SHIB. So let me go back over to SHIB here. And you can see here, when it happened in June, we sold all the way off down here, and then look at this big bounce that we had, right? We had a nice burn, a nice bounce there on the price of SHIB from the mid-sixes all the way up to the 10 level, and that was a nice, very nice move. And even on our momentum up indicator from XT Algo, had a nice 34% swing there to the upside. And we even got a possible retracement down here, I'm sure, if we turn that mode on our indicator, put both modes on. Yep, this was our possible retracement up. Look at that. What a flashing signal that was to get in right there ahead of our momentum up signal. Now, our momentum up signal, guys, if you're wondering, this is more of like a secure signal, right? It's a little bit less risk involved. If you want to get a little risky, you could follow these possible retracement ups. These are flashing all the time. Whether you're looking at the hour by hour, you're looking at the minute by minute, just depends on the time frame you're trading in, or the day by day. This is the daily chart right now. But you can see here, since we broke that support in late August, guys, we were trading sideways. Since we broke down, we have just been heading straight downwards. I think we're going to head down here to the 6-6 level. Now, what the good thing is, I think if we hold the line down here, we could have a similar type of retracement back up. And I want to piece of that action. Now, if we get down into the sixes, I'm going to be looking to add to my long-term SHIB bag, and I'm going to be looking to make a trade. I'll be using XT Algo to make my trades. Again, link down below in the description. Crazy not to try it today, guys. I'm telling you. I know you might say, oh my God, Zach, you're being super aggressive with XT. Guys, it shocks me that more people haven't tried this. There's thousands of you guys watching this. I'm getting you a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. But I'm telling you, this thing works. If you want to become a better trader today and put the time in, a tool like this is needed. So if it's not my tool, find a tool that works for you because it's definitely going to help you be more profitable when you're trading. But I do think SHIB's coming down here, guys. I think SHIB's coming down to the mid-6s. Now listen, with the burns. Now the good side of this, welcome to Shibarium Explorer. Here it is right here, shibariumscan.io. This is the main hub if you guys haven't seen this yet. This is the main hub. We're closing in on 2 million transactions, which is good. Wallet addresses have been remaining pretty steady. Daily transactions had a nice upward tick the last few days. Really good to see. So from that standpoint, looks solid, right? Looks solid. Now, from the burn standpoint, I understand the frustration. I get it. And SHIB Burn did a great job of breaking this down. So this page right here, it's data that is a rough estimate based on the current transactions, the total of them on Shibarium. So the 70% from the average base fee and factoring in the current value of Bone. However, please keep in mind that this data is for approximate reference only. Numbers will fluctuate. Bone's price will be different, and fees can vary significantly with each block. For better results, we would have to go through every block and store the data as well so that we can calculate it. But we have no plans in doing this as it's just temporary. So what they've done here is, if they do this according to the amount of the base fee shown on the transaction page, meaning 99.99% of what was shown in the old demo is going to validators, then the result would be significantly different. So this is basically giving us an idea of what we need to do to reach the 25,000 Bone accumulated in order to burn. All right, so we could see here still a ton of transactions needed to reach 25,000 on this number. This is updated every 10 minutes to kind of keep up to speed on what's going on. But here's the moral of the story. I would like to see a better system design for more burns. I don't think we're burning enough. I've said that. I do think there's been some people super frustrated in terms of Shibarium not burning SHIB hardly at all. And I understand the frustration. I also understand that the devs want to have an aim toward adoption and utility. I get that. But I think on the same hand, something could be done to better utilize this burn mechanism, or maybe adapt this burn mechanism to be a little bit more appealing to people utilizing it, because this was one of the things that would draw people in to utilize Shibarium, is that you're helping burn SHIB. Obviously, we want people to utilize Shibarium because they want to use it, right? And they're also they want to develop on it, they want to build on it, for sure. But one of the incentives to utilize it was, of course, to burn SHIB, and we're not really experiencing that incentive. So what do you guys think down below? What do you think could be adjusted? What can be changed? One great thing is this is a people's crypto, right? So I think if people allow, people to chime in and be honest and give their opinions, I think people could make a change here, or could at least have a voice or a say-so in SHIB doing things differently. I mean, that's what's great about SHIB. It's decentralized. There's not one governing body. So the people could make a difference here. And I think we just have to find a way to be constructive about it and to see how we can make this better, right? How we can make this better. So that's where I'm at right now with it. I'm open to ideas. I want you guys to drop your thoughts, drop your comments. I want to see all of them down below. Also, I want you to smash the like button because I want this to get out to the masses here as we start the week and we kind of gear up and get ready for what's coming at us. But right now, major sell-offs across the board. I am sitting here waiting, just waiting patiently for entry points. And again, XT Algo is going to be helping me. I sure hope it can help you too. Sign up today. Huge discount code down below in the description as well. Also, I'll leave a link to Two Lands. That is a new project, an Ethereum GameFi ecosystem. If you want to do some research there, check it out, see if it's an opportunity for you. I'll leave that down below as well. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.